For a kind of a chord workout, I do kind of a simple thing. I don't play really complex jazz chords or jazz tunes. I'm really not a jazz player by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, I know my way around chords and stuff, but basically what I do is I do really common chord progression or sequence, right? Where I'm down here and I'm playing now a hybrid picking thing, right? So I do a lot of this type of thing, right? Or playing, you know, with the right hand picking fingers, which is, I think, a really valuable and versatile technique. So for the hybrid picking routine, to get my hands a little dexterous for chords, I'll just play this real simple thing. I do E minor, then a D with F sharp on the bottom, G, then A minor, then a G chord with a B on the bottom, just the middle four strings, and C. And I kind of count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Right? E minor, D, G. A minor, G with a B, C. E minor, D with the F sharp. Then I walk up to C, G with the B, A minor. Okay, so that's, you know, you see the right hand, I'm playing basically right? Those are really common chord voicings, a couple of first inversion chords, right? No big deal, just to get that going. Then I'll play the same routine, but I'll make it all bar chords, and I'll move it up a minor third. So now I'm at the 3rd fret, right? And instead of an E minor thing, now I'm up G minor. But I'm playing all the same sequence, right? E, G minor, this is an F now. All right? It's a D shape, really, but bar form. B flat, it's kind of a G shape. C minor, again a B flat, but first inversion, right, with the D on the bottom. And then a C-shaped F, E flat chord. And I can still do that little, right? So it's walk up. Right? Then up again, 6th fret, same sequence. Ninth fret. Right? Back to the beginning. The reason I do this is because the chords are so dissimilar the shapes, I mean. It's a good warm-up to kind of get your fingers moving. And the chords are common enough that it's not like some bizarre chord progression that's not very practical or common. So in other words, you're going to be playing a lot of those type of chords, a lot. You know, stuff like you know, so that's another good one. Also, to do a little more tight-voiced, tricky moves, I do this thing with on a 4-fret stretch. So I'm just playing this. There's no musical value whatsoever. It's all a physical routine. Again, I got that posture, right? Thumb back here. And then I just flip. So I'm trying to play. And move that around the top 4 strings. I'm using my right hand, just kind of clawing. Right? I can also do individual, you know. But really, it's mostly about the left hand getting the. Do that in the middle 4 strings. Just a quick. Bottom 4. And then maybe across the bottom, middle, top, top, middle, bottom. Stuff like that, just to kind of get that moving. And then maybe another, something similar but with a stretch element is this kind of old George Van Epps. George Van Epps was the first guy I ever heard to play a 7-string guitar. And this is one of his routines. Same thing, it's like a major 7 chord, and I just move 1 finger at a time, 1 fret at a time. So I'm playing, and 1 finger moves. Then the 2nd finger, 3rd, then I'm right. So as I do that, of course, I'm getting the bigger stretch. So by the time I'm down, like say I'm here at the 3rd fret, my 1st finger, I'm going to have to do a kind of a sideways. See? It's kind of a good one though. It gets a really good stretch in between your ligaments. And you can do individual or together. That's another good chord kind of warm-up.